This one's kind of cool. Have you ever wondered which blood tests actually matter for performance and long-term health? Here's what I check every single time I go to the doctor. So this next question comes from Leah out in Grand Junction, Colorado. Cool, and sort of our neck of the woods, if you will. And it's a super cool one. It's a smart one because data can reveal what the mirror never will. So Leah asked me this, right? And I want to make sure I get this right. When you get blood work done, what panels do you look for and why? I know this differs from females to males, but my husband was wondering. Okay, interesting. So for me, Leah, a solid baseline starts with a couple of different things. Now, listen, I am not well versed. I'll be honest with you on this. I'm not well versed as far as what blood panels might differ from male to female and what might be more important for female physiology versus male physiology when it comes to an aging athlete like myself. However, so lean on your primary care physician and the people that you work with, your physicians as well. But for me, a comprehensive metabolic panel and a complete blood count, that those two alone give a really quick snapshot of a couple different things: my kidney function, my liver enzymes, electrolyte balance, my red blood cell health, essentially how well your body's plumbing and electrical systems are running. Now, from there, I'll add a lipid panel to see my cholesterol ratios and triglycerides because, quite frankly, those numbers speak volumes when it comes to cardiovascular risk and how your nutrition and training are translating inside of your arteries. Now, I'm reaching across my desk here for you, Leah, because this is another thing that I do all the time. This is my Witherings blood pressure cuff. I take blood pressure readings about 3 to 4 times a week. Again, just to get a kind of under the hood look as far as how my blood pressure is and how my cardiovascular health is. But back to sort of the blood lab questions that you had, I also like to include markers that tie directly into performance and recovery. So things like your fasting glucose, your HbA1c levels, they help me track my blood sugar control over time. In the past, I've gotten things as far as like thyroid hormones, so like your TSH, free T3, free T4, certainly, and that tends to show how my metabolism is firing. Now, if you are like me, which you probably are if you're watching this video, and you train hard, it's probably worth checking your vitamin D and your ferritin because, again, low vitamin D can blunt your immune function. And ferritin tells you about your iron stores, right? You're out of Grand Junction, out of Colorado, you're up in altitude. All of that affects your oxygen delivery and your energy. So here's a mindset piece that I like to at least keep in mind when I'm doing these blood draws. I'm not chasing perfect numbers for vanity. I use all of these labs as feedback.